Hey, everybody. Happy Monday. Happy 666 portal. This is Patricia Elizabeth. I am super excited to be here. So if you're joining me live, go ahead, let me know in the chat that you're live. If you're catching the replay, let me know below as well. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the little bell notification. And if you're returning to my channel, welcome back. So today we have a very powerful day. We are in the 666 portal, which is like awesome. So hey Jillian, hey Lisa, hey Stephanie. Happy to have you all here, my love. So once again, today's a very, hey Robbie. So today's a very, very powerful portal. So after the 1212 portal, hey Melissa, the 666 portal is the most powerful portal, one of the most powerful portal for me. So 1212 is because my birthday, so obviously it holds a very special place. But once again, 666 is like half of the 1212. So I'm excited to be here. You may want to make sure that you have like a journal. Look at my new pretty manifesting journal that I purchased this weekend. I got it like at 50% off. So I decided to buy it. Look at all the colors. So you may want to have something to write with, because before I do the meditation, I'm going to be walking you through a few things. I'm going to explain a little bit what is the 666 portal, and then I'm going to walk you through certain things, because the 666 portals, there are certain areas of your life that's even more powerful. So we're really going to be focusing on that. So once again, I'm just going to wait a few minutes just to let people hop on live. So I'm like super, super excited. I haven't stopped and it's like really, really hot. So once again, I'm excited you're here. So make sure that you have something to write with, because once again, I'm going to be doing this after, because I'm going to go outside and do this for me, but make sure you have something to write with, because we're going to do some manifesting. So, hey, Estella, happy to have you here, my love. Hey, Melissa, I don't know if I said hello, so I'm happy to have you here. If you're joining me live, let me know in the chat. And if you're watching the replay, let me know below as well. So once again, we are in a very powerful portal. You really want to be able, so a few things before we start. Hey, Olivia, happy to have you here, my love. Long time no see, so hopefully you're doing well. So once again, so right now it's very important to be mindful of what are you thinking about? What are you calling in? Okay. We're in a very powerful manifesting time. It's always powerful to manifest, but today is very special energies. And if you're all over the place, or if you're yo-yoing, or you're half in, half out, guys, that's going to block manifesting from happening. So consciously make a decision. You're jumping fully in, and you're going to be able to manifest what it is that you want. So I'm excited. Who's excited? Let me know below. For those of you who are live, I'm just going to take a quick sip of water. Then I'm going to talk a little bit about what is a 666 portal, because I'm sure you probably want to know. And then we're going to do a bit of manifesting. So you're going to set intentions with me. We're going to do like a short intention. I'm going to encourage you to come back, listen to the replay, or continue after, because once again, I'm not going to be able to stay on for several hours, but you really want to really tap into this. So I'm excited. Awesome. So what is the 666 portal? Because once again, it is a very magical time. I'm just going to read some of my notes that I have on my phone. So once again, so why is it 666? And I've had some people ask me this. Well, here's the thing. June 6th, 66, 2022 is a 6 year. If you add the numbers, now I'm not a numerology expert, so please don't ask me to go really in depth, because that's not my specialty. I'm very intuitive. So once again, today's the 6th of June. So our first 6. June is the 6th month of the year. And then 2022 is a 6 universal year. So 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 2 gives us Earth or 6. And this is how we write to 666. The number 666 has historically struck fear into many Christians' hearts as the number of the beast. But what does the 666 portal really represent? To understand the underlying meanings of this code, we need to look to Pythagorean numerology, which offers the following meaning to the 6th vibration. 1, unconditional love, particularly in relationships in family. 2, health, healing, 3 big shifts in business and finances. So once again, I know quite a few of you are live with me. You're actually my practitioner or you're part of my business academy. So once again, so these are 3 areas you're going to want to focus on. So because we have a 666 vibration, today's team are universally attuned to revolve around the above themes, probably quite intensively. So you're probably going to notice. So some of the things that you may experience today: relationships deepening or problems issue flushing up into consciousness in order to be seen. It's a great day for marriages, divine unions, commitment ceremonies, but also a vibration which can create separation and even possibly divorce. Be careful what you ask for. Miraculous healings and breakthroughs in one's physical, emotional, and mental health. Conversely, potentially a healing crisis, which can lead to a major health breakthrough. New exciting business ideas being downloaded, which can lead to big breakthroughs in improving finances. A major change in career direction, an accumulation of debt, financial loss, or big gains. So once again, you get to really decide what you're going to focus on. So yeah, thank you, Lisa. Yeah, don't forget to like this video. So thank you for the reminder, because once again, so today's a great day to work with the energy of the 666 vibration and make some strong new intentions in any of all of our 3 key areas. So relationships, health, and business and finance. So you can maximize the use of this manifestation power in your life. So right now we're going to start to set intentions. Once again, we're not going to do I'm not going to do full-blown intentions with you guys because we are live stream and I do have time. So I want you to grab your journal. So this is my new manifesting journal. See, all pretty, all the colors. It represents, I love purple and I love the design. So you're going to, so for the sake of today, for those of you alive, we're going to choose one area, okay? Once we're done, or if you're watching the replay, you can choose all 3, but for the sake of time, because for those of you alive, I want you to choose one area. And then after you can come back and add more to it. So what area do you want to focus on right now? And I just noticed there's 11 people on live and there's 11 likes. So that is awesome. Angel numbers. So are you focusing on relationships? Are you focusing on health? Or are you focusing on business or finance for the sake of this or of today with me? Let me know in the chat, what area are you focusing on? And I'm just going to wait for people to let me know. So choose one of the 3. You're going to focus on all 3. But for the sake of time purpose, so relationship, finance, thank you for sharing, business. So once again, what area are you focusing on? Relationships, health, or business/finances? And I'm just going to wait for those of you who are live. Once again, guys, the more you're going to play full out, the more you're going to get out of it. So don't be shy. Write down in the chat. Time to start to play full out. The more you play full out, the more you're going to get. The rest, finance and business. We'll start with one for the sake of this exercise. Then you're going to come back and do all 3 areas, my loves. It's just, once again, we're limited for time. So relationship, awesome. Everybody else, what are you focusing on? Relationship, health, or business and finance? I'm playing full out. Hey, Blanca, happy to have you here. So right now we're setting intentions. So you're going to choose between relationships, business, health, or business and finance. Now you're going to you're going to do all 3 areas. It's just for the sake of today, live with me, we're going to choose one. I only want you to choose one, my loves. You're going to come back after and finish all 3. It's just I have limited time for you, all of you. I have to do my own rituals after. And I've been working since 9 o'clock this morning. So I want to I need to rest. So perfect. I think most of you have written down. So for those of you who have written it down, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hopefully everybody else, if you're live with me, you're not writing it down. It's because you're not logged into YouTube and you're not able to comment. So once again, so now I'm going to give you 5 minutes. Okay, once again, you're going to come back and like go a lot more in depth. Actually, no, I'm going to give you 10 minutes. So now you're going to take the area that you're focusing on for the sake of today, and I want you to write what is your main intention. So what is your intention? So for those of you who chose business or finance, what is your intention? If you chose relationships, what relationships specifically are you looking for? Because it's one thing going general relationships, and there's another going for a very specific person. And for those of you who are choosing health, what is your intention? Once again, I'm going to give you 10 minutes to write it down. So what is your intention in that specific area? Once again, I can hear some of you, yeah, but I want to do all three. Guys, for the sake of right now, focus on one. If you're watching the replay, you can do all three because then you can pause the recording. But I really want you to focus on one. So what is your intention? If it's relationship, whose relationship are you focusing on? Is it with yourself? Is it with family? I would just write it down in present tense. So for right now, we're just going to kind of brainstorm. So you're just going to kind of brainstorm right now. What, like, then after you're going to write a very specific intention. So once again, like, if it's finance, is it like, overall, is it your business finances? Is it your personal finances? If it's health, what area of your health are you looking for? So what is it that you want? So if it's relationship, once again, like, who is it? Like, are you calling your soulmate? Soulmate husband? Soulmate wife? For those of you alive, let me know once you've started to write, like, what is it that you're, like, you want to call in? So what is it you're calling in? And the more specific you can be, my loves, the better it's going to be. Because some of you, one of your problems for manifesting, you're way too general. Now, that being said, be mindful what you're asking for, because for some of you, stuff could collapse to give you what it is that you want. And I know for some of you, you know what I'm talking about. Because the last few months, there's quite a few people, stuff has been collapsing because it's no longer serving you. So they're setting what's no longer serving you. So just be mindful what you ask for. I wrote down permanent union. Awesome. Now, if you have somebody for relationships, if you have somebody very specific in mind, like, you're looking like marriage or stuff like that, don't put a very specific person's name, because for some of you, that could be not the right person for you. It's just to have enough money to put in a new water line. No water right now. Sorry to hear that, Mel. That sucks. So what is it you want to create for yourself? Once again, make sure that's what you want. Rebalance personal and business finances, create a solid income, and build work from there. So let me know once you have this done, because once again, there's like 6 minutes and a half. But if you guys don't need it, then we'll move on to the next part. Well, water contaminated. Oh, that's really. See, here we can only drink bottled water. I can't drink tap water here. Done. I live in Mexico, for you guys wondering. Have it done. Awesome. So for those of you alive, let me know once you're done. And then once everybody has it, then we'll move on. What is it you're creating in that one specific area? Once again, after, I'm going to encourage you to like really take the time for all of the areas, like, for all three. And for those of you for relationship, you may want to do it on more than one relationship. Finance and spiritual business and community with a permanent income. Awesome. I'm looking forward to certifying you, my love. So once again, what are you creating? We have like another 5 minutes left. So once again, does anybody need longer? If you need longer, just write a Y in the chat. And what are you creating for yourself? And we're back at 11 and 11. So I love that. So what are you creating for yourself? Safe family and freedom to live the life I desire. Usual things. Awesome. Perfect. I'm just gonna give another. Do you guys need another 4 minutes, or are you guys good for this part? Because next we're gonna really set your intention. But before we do that, we're going to move on to something else. So you're done. I think everybody's done by the looks of it. So now I want you to look at what it is that you're creating. And first thing first, I want you to ask yourself this question. Do you have room to receive what you're asking for? So do you have room to receive what you're asking for? Because here's the thing. I'll use a clear-cut example. So let's say you want to call in your soulmate husband. If you have no room, you're not emotionally available, and you don't have time for your soulmate husband, you're not going to call him in. Or if you call him in, he's not going to be able to say you're not open to receiving him. You don't have the space. If you have a business and you want to have clients come in, but you don't have a dedicated time in your calendar, you don't have you're not open to receiving the clients that you're asking for. Some of you are asking for like good paying clients, but you're only open to receiving cheap clients, all of that. So once again, do you have room to receive what you've asked for? Yes, I have room. Yes, I have room. Yes, I have room. So do you have room, the space, or, you know, for those of you who want to have a business, do you have time to build a business? Working on making room. That I would say has to be one of your top priorities, my love, because if you don't have the room, you don't have the space. Once again, you can only receive what you have the space to receive. So if you don't have the space to receive what you're asking for, it ain't gonna come in. Point blank. Once again, it can't come in. If this is filled by water and I want to receive more water in my water bottle, okay, example, let's say it's full. I can't put in more water once it's full, right? It's the same thing when you're manifesting. If you don't have the space to receive it, it can't come in. And for some of you, that's a big problem for all of you. So if you don't have the space, I want you to make it a priority to make the space to receive it. Okay? Moving office, moving furniture, and still making changes. That's like superficial stuff. And I know for you where you're coming from, but I'm hearing for some of you, you have excuses why you're not open to receiving it. Make it a priority. No more excuses, my love. Excuses going to hold you back. Trust me. I used to be the queen of excuses. I've gotten much better with that. So now, what's holding you back from receiving this? What's holding you back? Let me ask you this. Do you believe right now it's possible for you? I have a magic wand. I'll take one. I can give you your wish in a flash. What's coming up for you? Yes, you believe. Do you believe it's possible? Because here's the thing. If you don't believe it's possible, it ain't going to happen. Point blank. So do you believe it's possible for you to receive this right now? Yes, I believe it's possible. Because once again, if you don't believe it's possible, my loves, I'm sorry to say, but it ain't gonna happen. I'm afraid it'll be taken away. Okay, you're gonna definitely want to. So, my love, I'm gonna recommend, because you're certified in I say energy clearing. I would recommend that you do a lot of clearing on that, because if you're afraid there's gonna be taking away from you, you're gonna have like a desperate energy. Okay, I have somebody close to me that when it came to money, they were always afraid they were going to lose it. It was going to be taken away from them. So they never were able to have a whole lot because of that. Yes, I believe it's possible. Perfect. Now, what do you think is holding you back from manifesting it? What's holding you back from manifesting it, from having it? So, what's holding you back? Because something's holding you back. Because if it wasn't holding you back, it would already be in your reality. It would already be here. What's holding you back? For some of you, you're reverting back to old sabotaging patterns. Some of you are not trusting. Some of you are doubting. Some of you are yo-yoing. Some of you are just focusing on just clearing your blocks. And if that's you, let me just tell you something. You're going to have a hard time manifesting. Clearing's very important, but it's not the only thing you should be focusing on. I hear time and time again from a lot of people, and I have clients that, well, I can't have, I have to clear this, and I have to clear that, and I have to clear this, and I have to clear that. And once I have all of this clear, then I can go for it. My loves, once again, clearing is important, but if that's all you're focusing on, you're holding yourself back. Putting myself out there. So what's holding you back from putting yourself out there? Make a decision right now. Lisa, you're going to start putting yourself out there. Take baby steps. But you're going to some of you just need to start making a decision and committing to it. Okay, make the decision. Just commit to doing it. Jump in fully. Yeah, I know what you're going through, my love. But once again, and that's normal. So putting myself out there, divine timing. Yeah, divine timing does play a factor, my loves. But you have a great role to do inside there. I'm still processing all that is happening, moving forward, and challenging my own feelings of fear. It was doubting. Yeah, for some of you, it's the doubt. Because if some of you, it's not happening fast enough. You have a setback. You revert. Something comes up. You're being triggered, so you're doubting. So what's holding you back from receiving this? And I want you to be honest. Now, some of you, once again, feel free to share in the chat if you're comfortable with. If not, at least be honest with yourself. What's holding you back? Are you afraid you're going to be successful? Are you afraid you're going to be happy? Maybe you don't think that you deserve to be happy. Maybe you think you don't deserve it. Maybe you were told you'll never be successful, or you're afraid to make a mistake. Some of you are afraid to open your heart up. So it's like, especially if you're looking for relationships, even for money, my loves, how open is your heart? Is your heart closed off, or is it open? Because if your heart is closed off, that can even block money from coming in. I was doubting, afraid of being happy. So for those of you afraid of being happy, give yourself permission to just be happy. Yeah, my heart was closed off, my heart is open, and all the things are moving forward, but I'm grateful for any and all ways I can get advice, help, and support. So for those of you afraid, just start to commit. You're just going to jump in fully. And just know and trust you're going to be fully supported from the universe, from source, from your team. So what's holding you back? I really want you to bring it up to your awareness, because for some of you, once you're aware of that, once again, we're gonna do a meditation. We're gonna go do some clearing. I'm gonna be, well, we're not really gonna be clearing per se, but I really want you to bring up to your awareness, what is it that what's holding you back? Are you self-sabotaging yourself? Somebody is. I don't know if it's some, well, I know who it is, one person, but once again, are you sabotaging yourself? And for one of you, I'm hearing you're playing too small. You're settling. You're settling for mediocrity. You're settling for struggle. Limited beliefs of fear of massive success and everything changing. Yes, yes, yes. That's very powerful. Missing the obvious. I am open to receiving help in this process. I usually feel I don't deserve help. So if you don't feel you deserve help, maybe start to be like, give yourself permission to accept help. Guys, you're not going to make it to the top by yourself. Pattern of waiting for the other shoe to drop. And for some of you, part of it has to do is in regards to other people, because some of you, I know you very well, but you can still do stuff. So I probably am self-sabotaging unintentionally. That's very huge. And a lot of us, we have a tendency to do that. And some of us, that pattern goes way back to childhood. So we're just not aware of it. Because once again, if you self-sabotage yourself, it's going to hold you back. I got kicked out of my struggle zone. It doesn't have to be this way. No, you get to decide. Yeah. You get to decide, my loves. Self-sabotage. For those of you joining me in my 15 days of healing, I will be doing stuff around sabotage. Okay? Let me just make a note of that to make sure that I do stuff around sabotage. Because I think that's going to be used for those of you joining me in the 15. And if you're not in my 15 days of healing, I will drop a link after. You're definitely going to want to join. Burnout, yes. And I'm going to be doing stuff around that as well in the 15 days of, well, for those of you in the Business Academy, I'm going to be doing business self-sabotage. But everybody else, I'm going to do just regular sabotage. So once again, you're in the Business Academy, it's specifically you're in procrastination, self-sabotage, yeah. Looking forward. Me too, Paula, and I'm excited that you're joining us. So once again, so now I want you to start to give yourself permission. What would be possible for you if this was already your reality? How would that change your life for the best? What would be possible for you? What would be possible for you? Would you finally be able to be free? Maybe for some of you finally would be able to start to maybe support some of your charities. Maybe you'd be able to finally go on vacation. Maybe you start to be free. So what would be possible for you? Vacation. I need a big vacation. But anyways, for now, I'll take my spiritual retreats because my team keeps giving me stuff. So what would it open up in your life? Free of self-limited beliefs, creativity. Do you guys want to know one way that you can overcome fear? Feeling freedom, seeking out of the reasons for my lost love. Do you want to know what's one thing that you can do right now that will help you to overcome fear? Financial freedom, living a happier, more balanced lifestyle. Anybody else? So one thing you guys can start doing to overcome fear, outside of doing energy clearing and getting activations, the energetic, is start taking action. Commit to it and just start taking action. You gotta stop letting fear hold you back. The more you sit in fear, the more you're going to be afraid. The more the fear is going to be able to control you. Just go for it. Just take action. Just go for it. Make the conscious decision. You're just going to go for it. Because again, when you're afraid of something, if you just sit here and you start like swelling in the fear, it's going to paralyze you. And for some of you, this is what's happening. It's paralyzing you. And I'm guilty of that as well, my loves. Like the last few years, I've been like, I've been more low key. But you stay stuck in fear. But when you're brave and you're bold and you're courageous, you just go for it. Then you look back like, why was I afraid? So right now, give yourself permission to just go for it. Commit full out. Start playing full out. Start doing. Stop just sitting there analyzing and over analyzing and letting fear like really suck everything out of you. Start doing. So yes, action makes anxiety go away down. Yeah, because once again, you're taking action. It's important, guys. So this being said, it is important to sit in your emotions, but for some of you, you're sitting in them way too much, and and they're paralyzing you. So just start taking action. Yes, action. Just take action. Next thing you know, you're going to be like, why was I afraid? Why was I afraid? Because once again, you're not sitting in it. Once again, it is important to acknowledge it. How do you break that cycle of fear? I grew up with a narcissist controlling mother who remained so until for that, I would say probably like a lot of like trauma stuff or like whatever. But the fear, once again, give yourself permission to start living life. Give yourself permission to start creating the life that you truly desire. Try giving yourself permission, and baby steps, start taking action. I mean, there's a lot more, but once again, I'm not, I don't really do a lot of deep trauma stuff. I am able to, but that's not my specialty. But for some of you, starting to give yourself permission. Maybe start journaling. I give myself permission, whatever it is, I am allowed. So a few of the journal prompts that I do is like, I am allowed to, let's say I am allowed to, shadow work would help a whole lot. Inner child work would work a whole lot. Maybe I can do an inner child meditation during our 15 days together. Would that be very helpful for all of you if I did an inner child meditation for one of the 15 days of healing? Sorry, a lot of you are like, or you're live with me, so I'm asking you. Okay, so one of the days we're going to do inner child work. Okay, everybody's all saying yes. So once again, loves, I will drop the link below. If you're not in my 15 days of healing, you're definitely going to want to join up because the price is like ridiculously low because the price will be going way, way up. So I'll drop the link after. Okay, so I'll do 1 day inner child only because I do have stuff for that. So once again, yeah, inner child work. Like I write, like, I will write like, I am allowed to, let's say you want to be financially, you're afraid of money, example. So you want to be financially free, but it never happens. So I am allowed to be financially free. It is safe for me to be financially free. I am allowed to create the life that I desire. It is safe for me to create the life that I truly desire. Because I'm giving myself permission. I am allowed. And then it's safe for me. Because for some of you, you don't feel safe because once again, stuff from your childhood, maybe you weren't made like, the security. So for me, or being visible, I am allowed to be visible. It is safe for me to be visible because I have no problems. Like, because I know for some of us, like, we were really, I was all like, I was very, very quiet as a child, believe it or not. But once again, I was very, very shy. If you were not in my comfort zone and then my comfort zone was really tiny, I wouldn't even speak to you if you spoke to me. I wouldn't speak to you. Now at least I'm allowed. Thank God my comfort zone grew. Well, I had no choice. But once again, give yourself permission. I am allowed. And it is safe for me. Because for the longest time, I didn't feel safe being visible. I didn't feel safe speaking. But when I gave myself permission and that I'm allowed to speak my truth, it is safe for me to speak my truth. As I start journaling on that, it started becoming easier for me. So hopefully this is helpful for all of you. Is this really helpful so far? Let me know. I'm just going to grab a sip of water. Yes, all of that. Awesome. Because right now I'm just channeling. So it's making so much sense. Awesome. Glad to hear. Glad that I'm making sense. Because when I'm channeling, sometimes it makes sense in my mind. But, I mean, for those of you alive, you all know me very well. You've known me for a while, so you know how I get. So once again, and give yourself permission to just start being yourself. Okay. I show up in my business as me. Okay. I'm a rough diamond. I'm not a polished diamond. You all know me. I have no intention to be polished. I tried that. It didn't work. I'm just me. I make a shitload of money just being me. So give yourself permission for that. And it's safe for you to just start showing up as you, because for some of you, you're holding a part of you back. Okay. So give yourself permission right now. It's safe for you to be yourself. It's safe for you to make money being you. You don't need to be like the super polished and the perfect person. And because trust me, I'm definitely not perfect and I'm not polished. So excited for this. It's been like a tower character card around here. Yeah. It's going to do it. Soon you'll get what you want. So once again, so really, and you're going to do this for all of them. So you're going to what is it you want? So now I want you to write your intention as if it's already here in the present tense. So what is your intention? So it could be I am so happy and grateful now that, and what is it that you're creating for yourself? So I am so happy and grateful now that. So let me just write that down. So I am so happy and grateful now that. So, and the reason I'm getting you to write that is because for some of you, it's not here yet. And this is tricking your subconscious mind. Because once again, my loves, what your subconscious mind, because it's your conscious mind you want to trick. Because for some of you, your subconscious mind will believe everything you tell it. If you say this is black, your subconscious mind will believe you. Your conscious mind is going to be bullshit. That's not blue. That's coral. Right? Like this is black. So once again, but your conscious mind, it's like a mind hack. So I am so happy and grateful now that. So I'm going to give you a few minutes to write that down. So a lot of tarot cards moments. Awesome. I love it. I just love you guys. You're just so awesome. So I'm so happy, grateful now that. I'm just going to give you all 2 minutes to write that. Once again, after you're really going to go a lot in depth with this. Once again, after this, I'm going to go, I'm going to eat, and then I'm going to go to my rooftop terrace. Because they're still light, so I'm going to be able to just journal. So I'm so happy and grateful now that. Once again, present tense. Why present tense? If you write it in the future, it will never, 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 never happen. Why? It can't. The future's not here. The future's in the future. And for some of you, you're like, well, I will get this when I have this. Stop manifesting in the future. So I am so happy and grateful now that I'm following my new business and finance path. Rebirth of Business Matters for me, maybe in a new life. That one came true. Awesome. I am so happy and grateful now that I am financially stable. Awesome. So for that one there, write down, I am so happy and great. I am allowed to be financially free. It's safe for me to be financially free. I am so happy and grateful now that new multiple streams of income comes to me with ease, joy, and fulfillment. I love that. I love all of them, but I really love that one because you all know I'm all about money. It's one of the things I love. And I'm excited to have you here, my love. So once again, and the way you're going to do with that, so there's a few things you can do with that when you're going to list it. So yeah, I love it. I'm all about money. I'm all about different income streams, guys. Right now, I'm building a lot of assets right now that's going to make me a shitload of money. And I'm not afraid to admit it. Once again, there's nothing wrong. I'm helping the world. So it's all about, it's all good. And money, we weren't here to struggle. So for those of you for money, give yourself permission right now. You can create. And I know for a lot of us right now, I'm a Sagittarius. So once again, Sagittarius, I love that. Hold on, let me just go. So once again, right now, some of you, once again, for the 15 days of healing, I will be doing some stuff around that for the money part. But for some of you right now, you think because of what's going on, like collectively, that you're not able to make money. Here's the thing, guys, we're in a massive wealth transfer. And yes, the division is getting greater and greater between the wealthy, really rich people and the poor. But you're able to get to whatever it is that you want. So give yourself permission for that. So I'm so happy and grateful for money constantly flowing in, expected and unexpectedly. Love that. I'm so grateful, happy now that my family's united, expressing love, joy, and acceptance for each other. I love that, Olivia. I just got goosebumps. It's very, very powerful. So once again, and what I do every day, guys, I actually write, I am so happy and grateful now that, and I write it. I have multiple journals. This is like my special manifesting, and then I have like my morning journals, and then I have like I have so many journals. It's okay. But really, like every day, focus on it. And I want you to see, feel, or imagine it's in your reality right now. And pay close attention to what's coming up and journal on it. And give yourself permission that this is now, it's done. It's non-negotiable. This is what you want. Because once again, some of you are yo-yoing. It's a doubt. And the minute you start doubting, that will block the manifesting from happening. You're blocking the flow. So you got to keep trusting. You're fully supported. And some of you just need to get clear what it is that you want. So hopefully that is very helpful. I'm just going to take another sip of water. And for those of you for water bottle, I'm sorry, guys, but I live in Mexico. We can't drink water here. So I am so excited and grateful now that I'm starting the new chapter of safely and freedom in my family life to live the life. I love that, Jillian. Very, very powerful. Yes, trust the process. Just trust it's all coming together. Because the minute you doubt, that is a huge block. And I'm going to be starting to do videos, and I'm going to have one of the days going to be around manifesting. So once again, like give yourself permission, because once again, my loves, you get to decide what life you create. Okay. Up until now, for some of you, you've given your power away. You've given control to other people. It could be your family. I remember when I basically told my family to go F themselves, and I just I wouldn't be where I am today if I wouldn't have told them. And I actually did it on Facebook. I don't recommend you do that, but I did it on Facebook. Nobody was supposed to see it, but once again, stop living in the past. Okay. Even if up until now you've struggled your whole life, or up until now this has been a pattern for you, you can make a conscious decision to shift that right away. Okay. Your past reflects your current reality, but where you are right now will reflect your future reality. So in a snap of a finger, you can change your reality. So let's say financially you've struggled your whole life, or you made a lot of money and you will lose it, and it would be like a roller coaster. You can right now decide that that's no longer your reality. Just because up until now something's been your reality, you don't need to carry that forward if you choose not to. And you're really that powerful. Okay, you can definitely change all of that. So once again, I'm going to highly recommend, and once again, I'll put in the description, guys, actually like the 3 areas. So I'm going to encourage you that you focus, set intentions around relationship, set intentions around health, and set intentions around business and, financial. Okay. And really sit down and really, okay, what is it that I truly desire? And for some of you, I can hear you start to say, I need this, I need that. Guys, you gotta delete the word need and change it with desire. Need is a desperate energy. It's a lower energy. It's a lower vibration. Because I need this, right? It's like a different, I desire. Desire is a very high vibrational energy. So I don't know who needs to hear that, but for some of you, you need to just switch, like, going from need to desire. I desire this. It's a very powerful, but it's an empowering energy. I need is very desperate. It's very low energy. So once again, just start by shifting that. So who's ready for me to guide you through a guided meditation? I received this morning a 666 manifest portal attunement. So I'm going to be running that for all of you. Now, for the meditation part, make sure you are in a safe place. Um, you're not like walking, drive, or anything. So, how do you say it in health? I write every morning, I am happy and grateful that I am healthy. I am happy and grateful I have energy. So, what does being healthy for you look and feel like? And then you can go from there because once again, I know for health, it's not something. I mean, I'm able to do health stuff. It's just not where my passion is. But I would define maybe what does healthy look like for you? Because I said I always like I'm happy and grateful. Because for me, if I'm like I'm healthy, I have lots of energy. You know, I feel good in my body. Like, that's very important. So once again, so for this part, make sure you are in a safe place. Don't because once again, I'm going to guide you through a guided meditation. Some of you are used to my portal calls. I have no idea what's going to come out, but I do know that I will be running my 666 uh, portal attunement. I just don't know. Once again, my pleasure, Lisa. Happy to have you here. So once again, it's going to be very powerful. So what this attunement is going to do, what I'm being told right now, I'm just basically, I received it this morning, but I'm kind of channeling as we speak, is it's going to go and clear blocks that you have, but it's also going to help to activate what it is, your intention. So during the meditation, I want you to think of your intention. What is it that you're creating for yourself? Okay, once again, you can always come back and do this meditation, my loves, because it's going to be a short meditation. I'm not going to do like a whole long meditation. Um, I'm so happy and grateful for this. I'm so happy and grateful you're here, Robbie. So I'm returning back to you. So that helped. My pleasure. I'm glad that this is really helpful once again. Um, I'm hoping starting next month to start to do a lot more of these calls. So do you guys prefer me when I do stuff like this than when I'm doing just like healing call, or do you like me doing both? Because I'm thinking starting to do a lot more of this, like with the new moon, the full moon, and like these portal calls, and then do like the. I mean, today I wasn't gonna do energy clearing. I mean, we are in a powerful portal, so I mean, those of you who know me know I had to take advantage of it. Boat, okay, perfect. So I'll continue doing boat because once again, because just want to check to see what you all like. So once again, we're just gonna guide you through a meditation. Sorry, guys. I'm just going to ground myself because I'm a little too excited. Portals are, yeah, I know, Jillian. Portals are your favorite. I'm also going to have to look at my calendar and look to see for the rest of the year so I can have it. Depending. Yeah, I don't work on Sundays. But even if it's on a Sunday, I could do it on a Saturday or on a Friday or something. Boat. Okay, awesome. Thank you for those of you who are letting me know that you love boats. Yeah, portals is one of I love portals. I mean, I manifest all the time. So, okay, let me just grab myself. Sorry, my loves. I'm like a little too excited, but it's okay. I'm also feeding off all of your energy. So you all have awesome energies. Already yawning. Well, the energies are starting to come in. So once again, for this part, make sure you are in a safe place. And I really want you to bring to awareness what is it that you're creating. Let go of the how. Let go of I don't know how, or let go of all of that. Just focus as if your intention, because once again, I am happy and grateful. It's already here. Okay, really focus as if it's already here in your life. And we're really going to go and anchor that in. So let me know in the chat, just write, I am ready. So it means that you're ready to receive these powerful 666 portal energies and you are in a safe place. Because if you're not in a safe place, come back and watch the replay. I'm just going to wait for that to happen. I'm just going to be silent for a little bit because I think I'm going to download think I'm going to slice the recording after. And I'm going to sell it. So you guys are here. So perfect. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Hi, this is Patricia Elizabeth with your 666 Portal Attunement Meditation. Please make certain that you are in a safe place and not walking, driving, or operating any type of machinery while listening to this recording. Thank you and enjoy. So start by finding a comfortable place to sit or lie down. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and center yourself in your heart space. Call back all parts and pieces of you, anywhere's you or your attention is off to, back into your heart space so that all of you can receive these magical energies. Now we just start by taking a nice deep breath in, inhaling on the count of 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it in as long as you can, and then slowly exhale on the count of 4, 3, 2, 1. With each deep breath, feel yourself becoming lighter and lighter. So go ahead, take another nice deep breath in on the count of 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it in as long as you can. And then exhale on the count of 4, 3, 2, 1. Feel yourself becoming lighter and lighter. Take one last deep breath in, inhaling on the count of 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it in as long as you can. And then slowly exhale the count of 4, 3, 2, 1. So just drop down into your heart space. Take a nice deep breath in and feel yourself being fully anchored in your heart space. And right now I'm just going to bring in a beautiful grounding cord. It's going to come out of your root chakra, the bottom of your spine. And it's going straight to the heart chakra of Mother Earth and anchor you directly to the heart chakra of Mother Earth. I'm also going to bring in a beautiful golden light coming out of your crown chakra. And it's going up, 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 connecting to your soul star chakra. It keeps going up, 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 connecting to divine source. So you're now fully connected, supported, protected, loved, and grounded by the powerful Mother Earth energies and divine source. So right now in front of you, you're going to see a beautiful door. And behind this doorway is the 666 portal energies. When you take a nice deep breath in, open the door, step fully into the 666 portal, and close the door behind you. And you're now going to be transported to the 666 portal energies. Just feel how amazing it feels being in this powerful portal. It's going to help you to manifest. So now in front of you, you're going to see a beautiful crystal chair. Now, for each time you come back and visit, this crystal chair may look different because it will always hold the ISA crystalline energies that are perfect for you and that's in your highest good to receive right now. Go ahead, make your way towards your crystal chair. Now that you've arrived, go ahead and sit down and just feel yourself being swaddled in her powerful energies. So right now I'm just going to bring in and invite your team of guides, healers, galactic beings, and any light beings of 100% pure light that would like to come and join you today in receiving these powerful 666 portal energies. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come in, come in, come in. We are super blessed and excited you are all here with us today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, for some of you, you're going to see your team. Some of you are going to hear them. Some of you will feel them. Some of you will sense them. And some of you will just know they're here. But regardless of what you are or not experiencing, just know and trust your whole team is here with you. In fact, they are always here with you. because they're part of you. So right now I want you to really focus on your intention. See, feel, or imagine it's already here. It is your reality. And I'm now going to bring in the ISA light code 666 portal attunement energies. And the first step is just going to go into a massive clearing of anything that is blocking this from happening right now for you. For some of you, maybe like sabotaging patterns. But while I'm doing this, I want you to really focus that this is your new reality. So focus on your intention. And if there's anything that comes up, just allow it to come up. So maybe you have doubt or fear or limited belief. Just allow it to come up so that these powerful 666 portal energies can just clean it out of your energy field, clean it out of your cellular memory, your nervous systems, your physical bodies, your records, your auric field, your energetic bodies, your energy field. For some of you, you're going to feel a swirl of energy, or maybe like a breeze, or maybe you're seeing beautiful colors. Right now is just doing a massive cleanse. I'm just going to be silent for several moments while this works its magic on you. So once again, just trust that your attention is here right now. It is your current reality. Because everything starts in the quantum field. So just know and trust this is here. It's your new reality. Give yourself permission to experience this, to create this. Just know it is safe for you to experience this, to create this for yourself. So now I'm just going to ask your team just to pour a beautiful golden light on top of your head. It's going to enter your crown chakra, and it's going to go and rewire your whole neural pathways, as well as cleanse out any stuck or stagnant energies. Now, for some of you, you can notice this golden color is going to change color, and that's normal. Just don't trust whatever your color is perfect for you. Once again, continue focusing on your intention and know and trust this is now your reality, because it is non-negotiable. So now we're just going to activate your intention using the 666 portal energies. And we're now going to really integrate that into all of your cells, your molecules, your cellular memory, your nervous systems, your physical body. For some of you, I'm hearing you need to give yourself permission. So go ahead and say, I give myself permission to experience whatever it is that you're creating for yourself. Just know you are safe to receive this. You are safe to experience this. It is your birthright. You are fully abundant. Abundance is your birthright. Just going to go really and anchor that into every cell and molecule, into your physical bodies. Just feel how amazing you're feeling, experiencing this into your life. And we're just going to go and anchor all of this into your physical body. I'm just going to bring in some powerful grounding energies to really anchor this in. We're going to just focus how amazing it feels. So now I'm going to ask one of your guides to step in front of you. Now, some of you are going to remember this clearly, some of you not. But I want you to go ahead and ask your guide, what is the next action step you need to take towards this? Now, some of you are going to get a clear answer right now. Some of you, it may come in a dream, it may come in an idea, it may come in a person, an opportunity. Because once again, in our physical world, we do need to take action. Money loves speed. Money rewards, universe rewards those who take action. Now, what would be possible for you now that this is your reality? What would be possible for you? What would open up for you? What would you be able to experience? Because this is now your reality. Just going to leave you here for a few more moments. So go ahead and say thank you to your guide and to your whole team of guides for their assistance. And just know you can come back and ask them at any time. So once again, they're always here with you. They have your back. And for some of them, they're telling me to tell you, you need to ask them for help more often. Because they're here to help you, but you need to ask them. So now we're just going to anchor all of these energies. So now these energies are going to start to slow down. So once again, they're going to continue to run in the background. So go ahead, get up from the crystal chair. And I want you to move to the doorway. Have one last look at all of your 666 portal energies in your room. How amazing does it feel? We're just going to really anchor this high vibrational, empowering energies into every cell and molecule of your body. And from this moment forward, you're going to know and trust and believe this is now your reality. Now go ahead, open the door, step out of the doorway, close the door, and feel yourself being now fully anchored in your heart space. Take a few nice deep breaths in. I'm just going to anchor all of this in your physical body. So divine light council, please continue to run these energies in the background for as long as needed. Please clear, close, and seal this on all timelines, dimensions, realities. Please fully align and integrate permanently all of these magical energies and shifts and bring into everybody's physical realities now. Thank you. Just take a nice deep breath in. Just feel how amazing you feel being fully anchored in your heart space, knowing and trusting this is now your reality. You are in full control. It is safe for you to experience this reality. It is safe for you to receive this reality. Take another nice deep breath in and feel yourself being back fully in your body. Take another nice deep breath in and feel yourself being fully back in your body. You're fully in the room you are in. Take another one last deep breath and wiggle your hands and your feet and move your body here just to make sure you're back, but to allow all of this energy to flow through your energy centers. And when you're ready, take another nice deep breath in and open your eyes. So for those of you who are live, let me know how you're doing. How was that? What did you experience? And if you're watching the replay, let me know below as well. So while I wait for people to come back, because some of you are probably like, I just want to I don't want to be, I just want to stay here. I don't blame you. Awesome, my love. Yeah, the replay, once again, once I'm done, the replay will start. Make sure that you're well hydrated. Pay close attention, guys, to what are you focusing on, okay? Really, focus on the being empowering, like the focus on your energy. And I'm going to encourage those of you, especially if you're live or catching replay, go ahead the rest of your night if you can. What are you creating? What do you really want to create in your relationships, in your health, in your business, and your finances? Because once again, this is a very, very powerful time. And just know you can have it all. There's more than enough. Now, don't listen to the government. Don't listen to, all the naysayers. Once again, no, there's more than enough. So I wanted to stay up there. I'm not surprised. Back, tears flowing. I also want to step there, tears and yawning. Going back, yawning. Massive energetic clean out. We have some of you got a massive clean out this morning when you were in the 15 days of healing, because today was all about like a massive clean. So once again, really focus on what you want. Some of you, I'm going to encourage you to stop focusing on what you don't want and stop focusing on what's wrong in your life. Okay? You create the reality that you want, my loves, and what you focus on expands. So if you're focusing on everything that's going wrong in your life, what do you think you're creating more of? Are you creating more of what's wrong in your life, or are you creating less of it? Yes, you're creating more of it. So once again, pay attention to what you're focusing on and be very mindful what you're allowing into your energy field. What are you allowing in? Self-care, very important. Make sure you're very well hydrated. I'm going to have to go get more water after this before I go for another walk before it gets dark here. But really, once again, you get to decide. I can see it happen with ease and joy. Yay! I'm happy, Melissa, once again. But really, my loves, you get to decide what reality you're creating. Okay, don't let the elites, don't let the government, don't let whatever, like the naysayers or the controllers tell you what your reality is. I mean, you can if you want, but you're very powerful. If you're here, you're watching this, you're a very powerful being. Give yourself permission to start to create. Now, I know for some of you, there's other people involved, so it can be it's more like challenging, but just continue trusting. So I was lying on a fallen tree in a forest, mushrooms decompose old energies, inspired all around me and through my heart chakra as a rebirth. I love that. You're creators. You're powerful creators. You're not just creators. You're powerful creators. So focus. What is it that you want? And this is why every day, guys, I journal. Once again, this is like my special manifesting journal. So I'm manifesting this for portals and like the moons. Okay. And then I have like my daily journal. But what is it that you really, really want to create for yourself? And focus more on that. Okay. Give yourself permission. Just because up until now, maybe your life looks like this or whatever, doesn't have to be your reality. In a snap of a finger, you can change your future. So I've had heart chakra activation since last Friday. Yeah. Drinking a lot of water, my loves. Make sure you really ground yourself. Going to be very, very important. And once again, pay attention to what's coming up. And for those of you who are all about, I need to clear this, I need to clear that, I need to clear this, start activating, like expanding and activating a lot more. Okay, for some of you, start taking action. Because once again, for some of you, once again, what you focus on, expand. Clearing is important, but if that's all you're focusing on doing, my loves, you're not going to be able to manifest what it is you truly desire because you're holding yourself back. So once again, so hopefully this was very, very helpful. So once again, for those of you who are live, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you haven't subscribed yet, if you've enjoyed this, go ahead, hit subscribe. Click on the bell notification so you get notified every time I go live or every time I drop videos. I am going to be starting to do more videos. I have a few things I need to get off my plate, so I'm going to start doing videos. And go ahead, share, like, and comment, which is going to help to YouTube to show it to more people, because I'd love to have a few hundred people to be able to actually view this video. So once again, if you know anybody who needs this, go ahead, share this video with them. And yes, once again, so happy 888 portal, 666. I guess for 8, I guess I'm thinking of Lionsgate. I'm not surprised. I am a Sagittarius. I am a fire sign. And I know, well, Robbie, I know for you, the Lionsgate is very powerful for you. So once again, take the time to really focus. What is it you want to create for yourself? And just go for it. Okay. Stop waiting, my loves. Okay. The more you're going to wait, you're going to wake up one day, it's going to be too late. The time is now. Well, the time was like in the past, but now the time is now. Start taking action towards your goals and dreams. Stop letting other people dictate to you. You are a powerful creator. It is your time. If not now, when? When you're dead, it'll be too late. So start taking action. Start going for it. So yes, 888 portal. Yeah, I will be doing something for 88 portal. I'll also be doing something for July 7th, the 7/7 portal. So I'll be doing stuff for that. So lots of love, everybody. Hopefully this has been very helpful for you. My pleasure. Love you all. And I will talk to you all very soon. Bye for now.